Might get two people. Most of y'all are probably sleeping by now, because I was on your channels earlier, so that's okay. I'll put the shocker out, see if this wakes anybody up. Alright, it's only been a minute. I think everybody's tired. We got people that live stream today. Hey, buddy. OTR, my bro. I know you just got done, man. Um, that's kind of why I left. I had to eat some food and I was setting up and I'm still hungry. But yeah, just doing a quick live. Yeah, I know. You were. Can you hear me? Okay. Do I sound normal at least? Um, voice wise, up or down, volume. I don't have a mic yet. I'm using my tablet here, so good enough. I could go up a little if I. Yeah, I can go up a lot actually, but yeah, yeah. I know you're playing all day because I caught you a couple times. I come in the house, check my alerts. I have you set on my alerts, and I had dirty hands and shit, and I just couldn't play with the phone, so I had to keep rolling with the outside stuff, and then I came in later and finally had the time, and the wife went to work here not long ago, so I was like, what the hell. I was just trying to figure out how you can schedule live, you can schedule it ahead of time. So that's what I just did. So that's what I'm gonna try and do from now on, so people know if like if I go to a car show or to a park or whatever, that way people will be ready if they're interested. You get your regular subscribers anyway. It helps a little bit. So that's kind of what I was doing here. I wanted to see if it worked, and it did. So I'm happy. And yeah, and I seen a few of my other guys earlier today, and yep, they were live too. I had to sneak in when I could to, you know, grab a little bit of their live stream too to support them. So I won't be on too long, maybe an hour tops. Just wanted to check in, see who's still live at this time of night. Thanks for checking in though, OTR. Whatever you want me to call you. You know my nickname, so you can say my nickname, doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're good. My chat finally sticks to the screen. It used to fade out. It seems to be sticking now, so that's good. So I can read it. That's why I don't use my phone. I got to use my tablet so I can see it a little better. I got to get a new prescription so I can see the little stuff. But yeah, I was just checking in, seeing how everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's having a shocking good night. Wait till I bust out my big blowtorch on one of my outdoor lives. You guys will shit. Oh, okay. I'll tell you OTR then. Okay, bro? Because we know each other anyway already for a long time. Long enough. So, yeah, I get that. Everybody's a little sensitive. You never know who is and who isn't. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that instead. That's probably a good idea. And your one comment sticking at the bottom. Never mind, no comment. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I get it. Totally. We went through all that bullshit back there. Or not a few years ago. You never know. I try to stay out of politics and religion on this because we got friends from like all over the world on here. India, some from Australia, Japan, New England, Canada especially. Good country, lots of friends in Canada. And yeah, don't want to piss anybody off. Oh, you're folding clothes? Okay, bro. You don't have to. I'm just glad you popped in, man. I know you're tired as hell, and you got about the same time zone as me. So I'm just glad you stopped. I'm gonna do a normal live here soon, where it'll be early. Um, like I said, I just want to try a couple of things differently, and for myself to figure out. And that's pretty much the reason why I come on for a little bit. That's all. So. Oh, Lolita's here. She's still up. She's overseas, so she has a different schedule. By the way, King, hold on. Hang tight for a minute, Lolita. King, or I'm sorry, OTR. God damn it. I gotta give you a nickname. A better nickname, or how to. Yeah, Lolita. I'm new at this shit. I'm trying to. OTR, I'm trying to click you. I was gonna turn you blue here. I had that problem here for me to read. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you are as well, and everybody else around you. Otherwise, I'll have to do it on my phone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Lolita. I seen you earlier on another chat. That was nice. That was nice to see you. Oh no, but trust me, I try to stay away from that sensitive garbage. Trust me, when you go live and you do a video game and you may deal with it a little bit, but when you're actually here and you're talking, you never know what you might actually say on accident to piss somebody off, and then you get banned or some other garbage. All right, I gotta figure this out. Okay. I'll get you anyway, OTR. Here, once I figure it out. Okay, now I think I can. Oh, there we are. I think. Be patient. There we go. Okay. Okay. OTR. Say one more comment now when you get time. So I know I got you in the blue jacket. I think I did it. You should be okay. Yeah, Lolita, he's an old friend of mine too. There we go. Yep. Okay. We're all good friends. Everybody's we all learn each other. OTR, I've been on other channels, and a lot of us turn each other blue so we can connect easier on our mobile devices. And you can just click on them, go to their channel quick, and sub them, and they sub you back. That's how you grow faster. It's just a quicker way of doing it. Instead of screenshotting and maybe doing it after your stream or whatever, you can just bang, do it. It's not really all about the moderators kicking the trolls out, because you know you're always going to get a troll. And sometimes that's good for banter. And anyways, if it's something horrible, as a stream owner, you can just do it yourself anyways. So it's a kind of a learning curve. I've been learning from other people. So yeah, you earned it. I think I've known you for at least 6 months now on your channel, maybe more. Around the beginning of the year, at least, I believe. And I tried to come over to you, even though I don't know a lot about your hobby, but I'm learning. So, and Lolita's from overseas, so if you ever get bored, check out her channel. She's trying to grow too, and everybody's in different time zones. I know OTR, you're the same time zone as me, so it's not really. It's more late than early. Cool, thanks OTR. it's just stuff you got to do to support people. I got a lot of Canadian friends that have helped me out. They got me over 50 subs so I could go live. And one family in particular, and then I got some other friend in Germany. They all helped promote me to get me to my little mark I'm at now. And it ain't much, you know, to some, but that's how you grow. Just gotta keep moving, 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 you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you don't always have to do it. It's not a must do thing. Like some people will sub you and you might, we already had this talk earlier, OTR, so, or you might sub them, they might not sub you back. But if you sub somebody now, the thing is with YouTube, I was taught by well-seasoned people already on, is to make sure you go comment on something. Just comment. Comment on anything on their page. Leave them something. And then it'll stick. Because I did lose 8 subs one night, and that was 2 weeks ago. But I did gain them all back now because I go to the same channels and they're all my friends. So there was no loss. It's just once you get a little tight group formed, I'm learning from all my other friends. Most of the words I'm saying are from them, coming out of my mouth, but it makes sense. So we can all help each other, you know, a little bit. Even if we have different hobbies, you know, somebody might OTR, you like video games. I'm a mechanic, but I do multi-hobby. But I got a lot of people that do nature stuff, you know, outdoors and things. And I don't know. All right, Addie, thank you. Lolita, you could call OTR Addie, ADDY. His, yeah, short for Addison. He's a good dude. Just say Addie, ADDY. That's easier for me too to say. You could, and my nickname is Gus. You can call me Greased. That's just because mechanic background. Hey Tracy. Tracy is gonna be a mod because I know her. Tracy's awesome. Nice lady. I was on a live or two of yours briefly. Yeah. Thanks, Tracy. I appreciate you stopping. I know a lot of people are tired and sleeping already, like Eddie's on here. He's OTR, a friend of mine. King OTR. Yeah, no problem. He's a good dude too. And he just did like a 5 or 6 hour stream online live. So I was surprised that he popped in tonight. And I got some other guys that they pop in, I'll shit myself because yeah, I know that they were on earlier too. I was a lot of y'all when I could, but sometimes when 5 or 6 go on at the same time, I'm bouncing back and forth, and then I'm trying to get some stuff done when I'm outside when it's earlier out. Can't do it. You just can't do it. You know, it's almost impossible. So all you can do is your best. I just like to show my support for all the people that have started supporting me. So just doing a quick live to I was trying some different things, how you schedule a live stream so that may help me in the future. And I did that like, I don't know, a half hour or better ago now. Yeah, Tracy, no problem. I think that's the last. Okay. But so I wanted to go live and just see if it worked, and it worked. So I was like, hell yeah. Because I got a car show coming up here in about a week. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday in the city park. And if my phone does a good enough job filming, I'm going to try to do a live. Otherwise, I'm going to do a video on it. And it's usually about 200 classic cars. sometimes motorcycles and things too. And I know Tracy likes her gardening and her berries and all that good stuff. But be patient. I do nature too, you know that, a little bit, much as I can. I try to do yard nature. Whatever wild animals I see in my yard, I go out right after supper when I'm not too tired and I try to look for it all. Not necessarily insects because my vision sucks, but birds, not squirrels, I hate them. Uh, Ground squirrels, the little baby chipmunks, deer, and rabbits. Those are the main ones that come through our little, about a 1 acre plot we got here. But it's out about 5 miles out of town, so we got a little, and then we have a wildlife preserve just across the street from where I live. So, and a field where they grow corn, field corn for, cows and stuff. Otherwise, it's a well-to-do neighborhood, but I'm not well-to-do. I live on the end, the very end. I'm just a regular guy. Yeah, 8 hours. That sounds right, Eddie. Yeah. Because I thought I caught you before I went outside like a long time ago today. And then I came in a few times and seen, holy crap, he's still on. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. The prices on that stuff. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. That was fun to get a glimpse of it tonight, though. I had a little time to pop in before this. That was pretty cool to uh, minor adjustments here. Pop in. Tracy, you doing a live anytime soon? If you're still here. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. I thought I was talking to OTR, the guy above you, which is he has a great channel. 1,500. Oh wow. Exhaust. Oh, for your truck. Yeah. No, I do believe that. I have cousins in the exhaust business, and the prices are through the roof. My dad owned a shop in town. I worked for him for 25 years. I started when I was like 14. He got MS. He's in a nursing home now. We had to sell the business. He just went too far in debt with too many marriages. That was not in my control. But our other cousin, we had an exhaust shop. They had an exhaust shop. Nice. Thanks, Lolita. Tracy's a nice lady. Um, Exhaust was cheap back then. I used to be able to get dual exhausts on my old pickup trucks for between $150 and $200 from the front to the back. And now you're looking at $2,000 or better. So I'm sure Addie knows a little bit about that. Okay, a couple days off. No, I get that. I had to take a day or two off of doing this live stuff because I got too excited, and it was so hot here. Couldn't sleep, and then I would do this. Now it's finally a little bit cooler for a day or two, and I got a little rest, and then I got some stuff done today, and I had to take a break from YouTube. It's very addicting. It's easy to just keep going and going and going, if that's what you're talking about, and then all of a sudden you have no energy left. So, thanks, Alita. Yeah, that'd be cool there, Eddie. For all you guys and gals, ladies here, King OTR, the guy that you see in the chat, his nickname is Addy, ADDY. So if you ever want to chat back and forth with him, just say that. It's easier. It's just much easier. So, and you can call me Gus, Gus. You don't have to even call me Greased. Gus was my high school nickname. So, yeah. See, we used to be able to cut the cats off here, and I still got a guy that'll do it, but it's okay. you're cutting the cats off 96 bourbon passenger down pipe of the manifold. Okay, I got that. That's a lot of work because you're going to run into problems, broken bolts and things. I worked with my dad. I let him do all the exhaust, but I did do minor repairs. Yeah, see, I got true dual exhaust on my truck. Addie, you know about my truck a little bit, but it still has the factory cats on it. But it's true duals. It's not just a Y pipe going to a single pipe back and then Ying out to fake duals. No, the guy I bought it from paid to have brand new duals right from both cats all the way back, and no mufflers. It is so loud. Eventually, I'll post the sound of it. It is loud as hell. Even with the cats on, there's no mufflers. I have no mufflers. Zero. It wraps up and down just like an old 70s hot rod. It's insanity to drive. Oh, definitely. Yeah, that'd be addicting. I'm thinking towards fall or wintertime, I'm going to try to swap out a hobby and get more into what you're doing. And you know what? I know what you're doing hobby-wise there with your stuff because I think that's kind of fun. I think that would suit me. That would be kind of cool. I'm not into diesels, but when it comes to like the game thing, I think I could do that. I like the sounds. Yeah, true duals. Okay. Okay, a Y pipe. Yeah. Yeah, mine got completely taken out before I bought it about 3 months before. And I didn't even know that till I got to the door this spring. The guy fired it up. I'm like, holy shit, why is it so goddamn loud? Yeah, so damn loud. Uh, oh, it just has straight pipes put on it. I'm like, oh, all right. Well, thanks for telling me now. It's cool, but it's really annoying until you get used to driving it around for a little bit. Sometimes in the morning when you're sort of tired still, you don't want to hear that. You want a little quietness. You know, you got your coffee or your pop or your juice or whatever, and you just got this thing just going off in your head. But honestly, with the windows closed, it's a good cab. So it's pretty quiet. But for the people behind me, nah, I feel bad for them, but I really don't. Because most of the guys on my road are driving these loud ass diesels with like 16-inch outlets and turbos and all that crap. I don't feel bad because they go by my house every day. And yeah, you can call me, yeah, you call me whatever you want, bro. Because you already know. You call me Gus, call me Monkey, you know that. And it's not grease, it's greased with a D. Because grease is old terminology. If I was 20 years old, you could call me a grease monkey, but I'm 51. I've been greased already. I'm greased. That's how I made that name up. I added a D in there. So, plus a bunch of other idiots on YouTube when I was trying to make my profile name like 3 years ago, I already used the grease monkey crap, you know. So I added a D and some other stuff, and it worked. So I'm not changing it for nothing. And now I'm gonna commit a sin. A lot of people don't like when I smoke, but I gotta have at least one while we're talking here. It's only been 24 minutes, so we got 7 likes and 2 viewers on my side, but that's okay. I was just here for fun. I was here for fun. I will run your channel up tomorrow. Okay, heading out, Tracy. All right, if you are, you take care. Um, I have my alerts set on your channel, so if you do a live again of, like that stuff that you did last time, I still have to finish watching that video of you picking those the berries. I didn't finish it yet, so I got to go back and do that. But if you're heading out, thank you for stopping anyway. I really appreciate that. You're a nice lady. So I remember all the early names, and What if we all get to like 10,000 subscribers? How the heck are we going to appreciate all of them? It's going to be really tough. I'm starting to think a smaller channel is better, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I like to touch base with my subscribers, and I like their channels also. Oh, the overpasses, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. No problem. I got you, Tracy. Every time I see you somewhere on another chat, I always tell you. I try to tell people she's a good person. Let's mod her up and get her into something good. Hey, Dillhole. God, that's a crazy name. Nice to see you, bud. Take care, Tracy. I'm doing things backwards because it must be backwards. So it's my right hand. It might look like my left, but it's my right. My right's my left. This is great. I love it. Yeah, I'm just here to screw off for a little bit, bud. If you want to hang out, you can. Thanks for dropping. I really appreciate it. I love your videos. King OTR, if you ever bored, you got to go see this guy. He's got some really cool stuff. Hold on a second. There we go. Comment again, Dill. You should be blue. If I did it right. And that way you can just click on somebody, and if you like their channel, you can sub them. If you don't, you don't have to. No obligation. It's just an easier way for everybody to make friends and connect. Our small channels really don't. He's feeling kind of blue. LOL. Yeah, yeah. Am I blue? Look at you. Want to know it's blue? Let's try this. Let's hope I don't hit my chin or I'm in trouble. That's my shocker flashlight. I love that thing. Oh, we got Mustafa 11. Okay, Mustafa. Hey, buddy. Tell me where you're from. How you doing? Yeah, I goof off. I got a huge ass torch. Wait till I do the bonfire thing. You're all gonna see a really cool torch, man. I think it'll fry a chicken in like 5 minutes or less. It looks like something out of World War II, but it's really cool. It runs on propane. Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Join the chat. I'm from Minnesota. I got friends here from the South Coast. I forgot where Dillhole lived, and that sucks. But he's got great nature. He's overseas because he's got them animals we don't have here. Yeah, in my state. And we already know where OTR is from. He's from down south, down by the Gulf. And Tracy's gone. I don't know who else is here yet, but yeah. What time is it for everybody? I know what time it is for me. It's 1:35. I know Eddie has the same time. OTR, King OTR. Okay, hold on. I got a white dot in front of your chat. It's because of I'm using my tablet, so excuse me. Oh, you're from Maine. Okay, East Coast. Gotcha. That's awesome. Yep, Dillhole's blue. Addie, you got to run over to his channel sometime because he's got some really cool daily videos, or every other daily, about these I forgot the name of them animals that come out of them sewer holes, and he feeds them random veggies every day, potatoes and squash and things, and it's beyond funny. It's great. Mississippi. Okay. Did you know that I'm 1 hour away from? I know Mississippi has nothing. But I'm 1 hour, 60 minutes away from the Mississippi headwaters. It's just over my head here. 1 hour north. North and east. Yep. I was going to go there this weekend, but I didn't make it. So I'm hoping to yet soon. But it's where it started. I know Mississippi isn't the river, but... Alright, see you later there, Mustafa. Mustafa? That's a crazy name. That's a good name, though. Good for you. Just call me Gus next time you pop in, bud. Or Budette. I got a bit of a sense of humor, so you have to learn to deal with it. Just no politics, no religion. Got to keep her clean so people all want to stay friends, I guess. Too many people from around the area, and I don't want to piss anybody off. Yeah, take care, bud. Yeah, don't hit my chin, OTR rant. I'll tell you what, when I first bought this thing, I stuck it right on my wrist, and I hit it. I did it twice in a row. It left a nice little mark for about 6 months. And you know what? I didn't do it again. But it was fun. I had to show off, you know. I had to be a dum-dum. I'm the first guy to try the dumb stuff. That's what I do. Dumb shit. Once in a while. So, yeah. Yeah, now it shows I have 0 viewers. Oh, now it shows I have 2. Okay. How about religious politicians? Isn't it kind of all the same? I mean, politicians are just here to screw us and try to control us, honestly. I mean, if I said how I felt about some things, I don't know, you know. And trust me, I'm on the better of the two evil side, probably here where we're at. But some things I'm not quite sure now anymore that I agree with. And but isn't it always been that way? You know, I'll go back to when I was a kid and my grandpa talking about it. He had a couple of favorite presidents, and it was the one man from the early '80s. Y'all know him. And another one from, oh, I can't remember, it was, yeah, the 70s, but I was a little boy then. But they really believed in that stuff, and sometimes they let us down, and sometimes they didn't, you know. But some let us down a lot. So here we go, I'm rambling already. If we get into that, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Oh, thanks, sir. By the way, Dill, King OTR just subbed you, and his nickname is Addy, A-D-D-Y, if you remember that, at least for the night. We see each other again, I'm sure you'll remember. But he just subbed you, so you should check out Addy's channel too. You might be interested in a new hobby. It's kind of cool, it's kind of fun. Especially the short videos we make with the AI stuff. Kind of neat, man. I'm working on learning that. It doesn't always work for me, so I usually delete them. Otherwise, I'd probably have like 20 more videos. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. But Dill has some really nice stuff. If you like more of the outdoor and animal, small animal, wild animal type thing, it's he's got trail cam, pictures, videos, and I'd have to go and look. I haven't been through probably a quarter of it. I try to sneak in for a couple videos a day on his channel. He's a cool guy, funny too, good sense of humor. So Gus, download the YouTube Creator app. That's where I make mine. Oh, the AI stuff. Okay, okay. You may have to send me that in a comment, maybe tomorrow or something on one of my short videos. I'll I'll remember what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I try to do it just through the YouTube, and you only allowed like certain things you can do. Scammers that call me. Yeah, that scammer video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was that? 3, 4 days ago? Addie needs to watch that one. That was. I think I watched it 4 or 5 times. I can't remember, and I went back and watched it again. So that was about the. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat it here, but it's really cool. And I don't want to ruin the drama. Addie needs to go to Dillhole's short videos and find it. I think it's labeled. So that's the first one I seen. If you have more of them scammer messing with videos, I'm gonna go look for them because I love that crap. Um, I like Seinfeld. I like natural jokes. Things that just you don't have to try hard. It just makes you laugh, and that's it. You know. So that's yeah, that was cool. I even showed the wife that. I think we watched it together a couple times too. So it was real simple and quick, but it was cool. Then that lady hung up right before you got to the best part to heckle her. That was, yeah, that was neat. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I know. I think there are a couple of them phone prankers out there that do it live. One of them's pretty big. I don't know if you know who he is. His name is Cassidy Campbell, but he has so much other garbage that I really don't watch him too much. I don't like the way he dresses either, so maybe he heard my video and he'll uh, bomb me now with some shit. I have no idea. I don't know how YouTube works, so. But yeah. Oh, Lolita's still here. Cool, cool. Dillhole knows what he's doing. Scam baiting community. Right on, bro. Well, you might have to send me some links to some other funny stuff, but don't do it yet because I got to get through yours first. I don't want to go through a bunch of other channels and then not watch your stuff. So, and yeah, Lolita's been a good supporter of mine. I subbed her, I don't know, maybe, well, since I got to go live, if she was one of the first ones here. And it's been maybe 3 weeks now, something like that. So, she's trying to grow too. They're in a different part of the world. So I try to help a couple of people out that supported me, so I support them. It's we all got to help each other, make friends. Forget politics, forget religion, just make friends online and do our thing, make each other laugh, keep each other encouraged and happy. If we're sad, bring us up, and we want to watch OTR play his trucking game that he's got now. That is really cool. That is that is fun. I still suggest though, Addie, if you're still here, or you can hear me at least, um, to do more vertical because that's what I do now. You can do the horizontal thing, I think, but if you're live as a person like I am now, um, vertical is great. Maybe for the video game, horizontal is better, but you only draw your subscribers and you don't get any fresh new people, because they're not scrolling, up and down. Like right now, if one of you are watching me, you can just scroll past me and go to the next person, and you can come back in 10 minutes too. Right on, Lolita. You rock. Nice lady. But yeah, there's a lot to learn with this internet stuff. Uh, Dillhole's got it figured out with his short videos. They make you laugh, and that's what counts. A giggle will always bring you back because I like to laugh. Some people might not, but I like to laugh. And I like nature. Nature is fun. So outdoors, um, some indoor stuff, you know. That's why I put on my page. I think I changed my description or told a few people, multi-hobby. You know, let's laugh, laugh, laugh. I've showed this a million times. That's a Funko Pop Kramer from Seinfeld. Hey Jerry, you got a steak? You know. Uh, and I got 10,000 Hot Wheels too. They're right below me and in another room and up on the walls here. Yeah. And then I'm a mechanic too, so I fix things, ATVs and and I got a snowmobile. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Right on. Yeah, you can play and stream. See, I don't have internet in my house, unfortunately. It's really expensive where I live over here. It's a tourist town, and I've lived here all my life. But I just have Verizon, so I'm using my tablet right now so I can read your chat, and my phone is up on the lamp behind me, used as a what do they call it? Y'all know what it's called, you know. But so I get my internet from my phone to this, and it works better on this than it does when I use my phone. For some weird reason, it works better. I can get better pixels too. I don't know how I'm coming through to you guys, but it's dark out and it's dark in the living room here, so that's the way it goes. Afternoon, Lolita, is it afternoon there? 12:17. Yeah, afternoon. Yeah, yeah. It's 1:48 a.m. on a Sunday morning here. Sunday morning coming down. Little Johnny Cash there for you. Well, I woke up Sunday morning. That's as far as I'm going. I'm not singing. They'll probably copyright my ass because they'll do such a great job. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But I am a Johnny Cash fan. Yeah, afternoon. That'd be nice. Yeah, don't get me started. Yeah, Eddie knows what it's all about. He knows. He's a superstar singer too, just like me. And all of us other dudes on here probably. We're just as good as each other. Yeah, and your karaoke. That wasn't too bad though. That was fun. It wasn't that long, and it was fun. I mean, I got two those microphones now, and I got a, what do they call it? A Pile. Remember the old brand called Pile for speakers? I got a Bluetooth setup, and it's pretty loud. I might do some sort of dummy karaoke thing before the end of summer here. So yeah, don't feel bad. You did a good job. It was cool, man. I think you had your kid or a couple of kids with, and you guys were all rocking or something. But he was singing a little Johnny Cash, Cocaine Blues, and all that good stuff. Oops, I said cocaine. Can we say that? Do we need to move to another platform if we're getting that sensitive? I don't think so. I think we're good. I've been on enough platforms with other people to know what you can and can't say, so. I really wish I could play background music, though. That's one thing that bothers me. I did the other night in the garage. Didn't get no strikes. Just let my local radio station play a little rock and roll. No problem. But I had it really low, but they say you shouldn't even do that at all, unless you know it's not copyrighted or whatever. So, but I will push the limits a little because I've only got like 113 subscribers or something. So it don't bother me. I'm not making any money here. I'm not making a nickel. Yeah, we could do a karaoke stream. I got a friend in Canada tonight that I stopped in for. He had a live bonfire, and he's a very similar guy to me, at least the kind of stuff we do here. A little drinking, a little smoking, uh, bullshitting. I can swear. And we're working on which one of us figures out first how we can maybe go on live together, you know. So I know people say you can download StreamYard, you know, StreamYard, but then you can put multiple people on it. I don't know if you can do that with 100 subscribers. I don't know. I'm not real. But yeah, we could do that there, OTR. That'd be cool as heck. You sing like an amputee, can't hold the note, but can't carry a tune. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I can play Tom McDonald all night and not get a strike. Okay. I get copyright strikes every time I go live because I usually at a music show. Yeah, I got people that go into concerts and you know, bars that are playing live tunes, and they worry about that all the time. So sometimes they like mute, but I got other guys that don't mute. So I don't know how that works. We stay there for the whole thing, but they're not the real singers. You know, they're just guys in a bar singing a song. So I don't know. If you look on my videos, some of my first ones I posted when I started this channel, like maybe 3 years ago or whatever, I put a little John Fogerty on there and a couple others, and I got copyrighted by Fogerty, but he let it pass, and I don't think I got copyrighted by Jackal. If you ever heard the band Jackal, and then another band I think I had on there, the Adler band, Steven Adler from GNR. I think I have that on there, but I just let it ride for 24 hours, and they had let it post. They posted it, so I was happy because I wasn't trying to make money. I just wanted to show people what we did when we went to the concert. You know, it wasn't about money. I just wanted people to see some fun music they haven't seen before. Some haven't seen that. Guess who I'm going to see next weekend, you guys? You'll never guess if anybody's listening. And he's not a regular rock and roll singer, but he's an actor. And most of you people have heard of him. If you've ever watched the series called Landman, yes, Landman, he is in a band, and I'm going to see him next Friday. The lead actor in Landman is in a band, and I'm going to see him next Friday. And I'm excited because he played in Sling Blade and many others. So some of y'all might know who that is. But he has a band for about 20 plus years, and we're going to see him. It's only 45 minutes from here, so I am recording the shit out of that. Little bits and big bits and all of that. And I'm going to try and put it on here so some of you can see it. But, so you know who it is, Eddie. You know who he is. He's the lead dude. You're probably right. I just can't remember that commercial. Okay. But if you remember Sling Blade, the old movie from the 90s, the guy with the blade, that's who it is. Okay? So, I don't even know if we're allowed to say their names or anything when we're live. I have no idea. But he's very famous. And I'm blown away that he's coming so close to me. So, we paid decent money to get these tickets just because I haven't seen really any movie stars ever in my life. And we got like fourth or fifth row tickets. So it's gonna be cool. Um, he's got a fedora hat and he's all dressed up. Yeah, it should be good. It should be fun. Yeah, you're right, bro. Dilly dill. You're right. I reckon I aim to kill you with it. Mm-hmm. You got some of them there French fried potatoes? And no, it wasn't the white. Oh, you both got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. I already knew y'all knew it. But yeah, I just think it's cool. I'm up north in Minnesota, and those guys don't come around people like that very often. So, I might not know his music at all, but I just want to go see him. You know, so I'm hoping I can get some good footage and legally be able to share it on here for you guys to see if anybody's a fan of him anyway. Because I'm a fan of him. I think he's really cool. You can do his voice as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you reckon? No, I own that movie, Sling Blade. I own it personally. And I watched every Landman episode, and I'm completely waiting right now for the new episodes to come out. That's going to be exciting. But I want to share it with y'all, so we'll see if I can or can't. If I can, I can, I guess. But guy can always post some pictures. I don't think pictures are going to hurt nobody. Hoping for an autograph, but I don't know if he's going to walk around. It's at a casino. Some of them guys walk around after the concert, and some don't. So yeah, me too. There, Eddie. Waiting for season 3. Absolutely. I really enjoyed that. Especially since you live, in the vicinity of the way that they, portray it. Um, Probably pretty cool for you. But either way, the acting was good, and there was good-looking chicks on there always. It was fun. It's fun to watch. Me and the old lady always liked watching it, but we've rewatched it as many times as we can now. So we're waiting for the new stuff. Waiting for the new stuff. Says it has 0 viewers. Somebody hit a thumbs up. I gotta have at least one. Even if you're busy, just reach over and hit the thumbs up. Because I gotta go grab some ice. If I'm at 0 already, then I'm done. I usually don't piss around. I just said, oh. Oh yeah, I got 2 viewers now. Cool. 2 and done. I got 8 likes. Wow, rock and roll. Time to shock. Every like gets a shock. I can shock a cigarette right back to life. But I ain't gonna put it on my body anymore. This really hurts. It is a flashlight also, but that's not why I bought it. I take it with on road trips. Okay, cool, bud. I keep it in my door panel of my truck. That way if somebody tries to jam me while I'm at the drive-thru ordering a sucker straight up and shove it right in their chin, and that little red button, and you're gonna take a little break. Then the cop there. That's right. All right, Dill. Thank you for stopping, buddy. Much appreciate you. You're a bigger name than me by far. So thank you so much. I'll be watching your content. I do enjoy it. I appreciate it, and everybody else here too. Thank you for dropping in, bud. I'm like Johnny Carson here. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. If anybody even knows who Johnny Carson is anymore, I do, but some people don't. I know Eddie's probably gonna have to head out soon too. He's just doing laundry, and Alita might be gone too. We got 4 viewers. If you got, all right, thanks, Dillhole. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're like a superstar, one of the superstars. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine too there, Eddie. Anybody has to go, just go. It's fine. I'm at like 56 minutes now. I had a little bit of fun. I'm not shutting it off yet, but I do have to run to the kitchen. All right, King. We'll call you Eddie again. We don't want any affiliation BS. So, take care, brother. And if you're on tomorrow, I will pop in and say hi. Now you know you can put a face to a name, right? I know what you look like, and I'm sure you might already know what I look like, but keep on trucking. Oh, Addie, you still here for 1 second? If you heard me, did you punch out yet? Tell me if you are or you aren't. I want to show you something. I got it in my hand. It could be used on a semi-truck steering wheel. It's really old. But otherwise, I'll show it to you next time, bud. Okay, I think he hit it off. Suicide wall. I think they're illegal now, but I've showed it to my other viewers. Put it on your steering wheel, wah, 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 whip it around, whip it around. This thing is as old as it looks. It's not a repop. My grandpa died about 6 months ago, and we found this, and I got it here. So, it's pretty cool. I'll show it to you next time. I'll post it. Because I'm going to get some ice. If anybody's here when I'm back, that's fine. If they're not, they're not. Love y'all. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm not sure anybody's here still, but for another 30 minutes if somebody pops in. I think Lolita might still be here, but I wouldn't blame her if she left already. Much appreciated though. Super happy about that. Trying to find something else I should have grabbed some stuff. But we'll sit here for a minute. Maybe somebody will pop in. Give it a shock. That might wake people up. Just gotta shock the people back to life. Alright, I think YouTube shut me off, but we'll go a little longer. Anybody else out there? Anybody bored? What are y'all doing? Let's see what's happening here. Making some noise. Oh, we just hit an hour. Cool. Cool, we hit an hour. If you're out there, say hello right down over there. Let's have a cold one together. You ready? Talk some shit. Let her rip, tater chip. People are just scrolling, 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 scrolling. I think most of my crowd went to bed, so. And I'm kind of glad I ain't got the trolls in here. That's a good thing. But I know how to deal with the trolls, so that don't bother me, actually. Don't bother me at all. Here a troll, there a troll, everywhere a troll. Y'all know the rest of that song? It's like I get a time limit, and they just shut me off to 0. Interesting. What's a key word? What's something I could say? Testing, testing, testing. Hot Wheels. Batteries. Hot Wheels. Anybody like Hot Wheels? Any Hot Wheels collectors in here? If there is, I may dig a box out. I got like 10,000 of them. But I don't think there is on a Sunday morning. So we'll just let the channel go flat. All by itself. Go flat, go flat. I forgot I got that whole box behind me. Okay, I'm out of people to talk to, so goodbye to you all really quickly. Zero viewers, and I'm watching this crap? Why am I watching this channel? No viewers. $103. It's okay. We made it an hour. 8 likes or whatever. Let's go. Shocking. All right, people, wake up. Wake up. Everybody sleeping? It's too early to sleep. Heck, it's only 10. I guess it is 2 o'clock. 8, but it's not that damn late. Somebody's watching, they're lurking, but they don't want to click on it and say hi. They should. It's the perfect time. If you know me, click now and stop in and say hi. I'd like to do another half an hour if I could, but I'm at like 0 viewers. Look it. So we'll see. Let's see what happens here. Could be a shockingly good time or boring. We don't know yet. Always got a lot to say if somebody wants to say some stuff. Or maybe I'll go to, yeah, 4 more minutes. Minute and 10. Unless something changes my world here. Always fun to argue with the troll if they pop in, but damn, haven't had any of them yet. Maybe they haven't graduated. Excuse me. Maybe my wife will pop in. She might be spying on me. Pop in. Come on, wife. Pop in, say hi. Spying on me. It's one thing she hasn't done yet is popped in to say hi. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'd be cool if she did. Or somebody else, but I got other people that are all too damn shy to pop in, so. If you're out there and you're scrolling, let's rock and roll. I think everybody's sleeping. I can't keep anybody's attention longer than a damn hour. What the heck? Swing on in. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't be shy. Say hi or I'm hitting the exit button here pretty quick. Multi-hobbies plus flashlights. Boom, 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 boom.